Hey guys, Pastor Tim, and it is New Year's Eve. Looking forward to 2021, and I just wanted to give a shout out to everybody who's out there who may be thinking like, gosh, I'm just so thankful that 2020 is over. This has just been a year from Hades. I just want to encourage you in this. Listen, 2020 was an outstanding year. This was a year where the God of the universe, the omnipresent, omniscient, omnipotent God, in other words, a God that is everywhere, who knows all things, who has all power and all authority, that God reached out of eternity, grabbed hold of the church, shook us up, woke us up, and got us to start paying attention to what's going on in the world. There are so many things that you and I are supposed to be looking for. And I'll tell you this, over the course of this last year, so many prophetic things took place. It was incredible. God told us that there would be pandemics, there would be pestilences all around the world. What happened this year? We saw prophecy come to light. We know that there's going to be peace accords with the Arab nations surrounding Israel. What happened this year? We saw many nations normalize the relationships with Israel, and that was as a result of the Abraham Accords that President Donald Trump put into play. We know that God said the end times, mass deception would be marking the end times. People would call what is good evil, what is evil good. Does that sound at all like the time we are living in? 2020 was an incredible year for God doing an amazing work in the church. God says in those end times, He's going to separate out the true believers from the false believers. And we can see that. God is doing that right in front of us. The world doesn't even know what it is. They know something's going on. They just say we're polarized. It's not that we're polarized, it's that we're being separated out. And of course, the ultimate separation will be when God reaches down, raptures the church. He'll resurrect the dead to life that had died in Christ. And those of us who are alive and remain, He's going to translate our bodies. 1 Corinthians 15 tells us that we're going to be transformed in a moment, a twinkling of an eye. We're going to be caught up to be with the Lord in the clouds. Forever we will be with the Lord. These are things that should excite you and I as a believer. So as we look at 2020, it was an incredible godly year. God has done some incredible things. Of course, Satan is doing some things as well. Satan, he's like a cornered cat right now. And so 2021 is sure to bring in all sorts of more prophetic things. You and I as believers need to be excited. We need to be encouraged, and we need to be looking up in 2021. So I love you guys. I'm grateful for all of you that know the Lord and love the Lord. And I encourage you in 2021, share your faith with everybody. Bring truth into their lives, regardless of what they may call you. They're going to call you names. They hated Jesus, so they're going to hate you anyways. But blessed are you when people revile you, persecute you, say all manner of wickedness against you falsely for His sake. Go out and get blessed in 2021. Love ya.